What it do, Puke Crew? It is South Texas Comic-Con weekend here in South Texas. Today being Saturday, I will be attending Saturday only. Originally, I had no intention even going to South Texas Comic-Con this year. I planned on setting this one out, but a good buddy of mine hit me up, local guitar hero and master shredder, Razor Dave. Warrior, Black Tora, Whiskey D, and of course his solo projects. I've seen him play numerous times. I've seen him open up for Kitty, Slaughter, Quiet Riot, Vince Neil. We even shared the same bill. He and a couple other bands were playing simultaneously the night I was having my birthday party, so we shared that same venue. Yeah, he hit me up. He and his lady were unable to make the con due to personal reasons. Asked me if I was interested. I said hell yeah. I'd be more than glad to accept these tickets. A lot of celebrities this year. You know, one of the ones that I would have wanted to meet, but canceled. Dee Snider of Twisted Sister. Juliette Lewis is one I really want to meet. Natural Born Killers, the Cape Fear remake from Dusk Till Dawn. Of course, that show Yellow Jackets. Who else is gonna be there? The kids from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. As from Sons of Anarchy, the Mayans, some stars from Star Trek Next Generation, Fluffy, David Hasselhoff. Numerous celebrities will be there. But yeah, this should be a good one. South Texas Comic-Con 2025. South Texas Comic-Con 2025 has officially started. I am in t-shirt heaven right here.
In Stargate Universe and of course in Stargate SG-1, please give a warm welcome to Michael Shanks. They're all at their booths right now. We'd love to meet you.
Well, I do need new shades. I'm in dire need of some new shades. New shades, baby.
Main stage.
So come on up, sign up, and plus, you can win a mystery kit from Crimson Dog.
So here at the con, and looky who I found. Oh, homeboy Ruben. That's its first Comic-Con.
In that morning at like 6 a.m. I auditioned for them around like 8:30. I went back to my room. I had a 2 o'clock flight. Vince calls me and goes, "Hey, RJ, pack your bags and head back. Head back and pack your bags because we need you back here. We're already filming. You got the job." And I was like, "Oh, that's great." I was asleep.
Guys, for everything you do. Don't forget they're going to be back at their booths later on, so that way you can visit them. They would love to see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know her from Yellow Jackets, you know her from Cape Fear, you know her from. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage, Juliette Lewis! Pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Juliette Lewis!
Yeah!
Who is the DJ? Who queued up the music?
DJ would be right
You're
back there.
so cool. He was playing one of my songs, that's what he did.
Many can say they were nominated at the age of 18. Like that's such a large responsibility, such a large amount of eyes on you.
Yeah, it was very overwhelming because I was just figuring out my talent and how to express through different characters. I really take what I do seriously. I put everything into it. And when I was nominated for this award, I didn't know what to think. Because that was confusing for me. Because I didn't come into this business starry-eyed with that idea. I just sort of wanted to, I like playing other people. And I always had a real empathy for all kinds of people. And Quentin supported him. I thought Dusk Till Dawn was second, maybe his third movie, but I'm sure the internet will tell us later. But anyway, I just know it was such a big deal, and it was a big epic production. And Quentin, they created this mashup, obviously, of the genres. We're doing wild, adventurous things in cinema. Robert was so badass, he would hold the camera himself. All the vampires, it was 120 degrees, we were out in the desert, but we had a really good time. Thank you.
Amazing crowd. Juliette Lewis! Thank you guys so much!
Alright guys, I am done for the day. How was that for your first South Texas Comic-Con?
Great time, badass. A lot of walking.
A lot of people, a lot of shoulder to shoulder, but
got to see some celebrities. Very nice, man. Very nice.
Let's see my finds from South Texas Comic-Con 2025. I gotta start off with these badass green shades that I got. Thought they'd fit well with my person. You know, CinemaPuke green. Hell yeah. Green and black. And I got this badass little 1973 Ford Thunderbird, driven by T-Bird in the film, aka David Patrick Kelly. Bash the devil stood as he felt how awful goodness is. You know, I really wasn't gonna get a Funko Pop, but I just had to get at least one bloody Art the Clown to go with my collection up there. Check that out. Next up, I got this badass Lost Boys t-shirt. Hell yeah. Awesome, awesome. And I got this Uzumaki t-shirt. Badass animated series, badass manga. Now, I actually got this one for my daughter, but I got it in size medium, so we can share. Even though she doesn't wear a size medium. She's a small, of course. Hello. And my homie Ruben was nice enough to get me some pins from a vending machine. Good old horror pins that are gonna go on my punk vest. Candyman, Freddy, Gremlins, and Saw. I did take some movies to get autographed, but I didn't get any autographs this year. I do have other things I need tended to. One of them is gonna be my truck. I did meet Juliette Lewis. She was awesome. She was really nice. I got to, walk up to her, shake her hand, meet her, asked her how she enjoyed South Texas. She liked my custom CinemaPuke shirt. She thought it was interesting. She asked me what it was, told her my YouTube channel, CinemaPuke. She thought that was actually a, pretty cool name, badass name, unique. I would have liked her to autograph my Natural Born Killers and From Dusk Till Dawn. I have Danny Trejo and Fred the Hammer Williamson. Tuco from Breaking Bad also comes out in From Dusk Till Dawn Part 2. I brought this just in case I got to meet Data from Star Trek Next Generation. I also got a chance to meet Alan Covert, who comes out in Grandma's Boy, as well as numerous other Adam Sandler films. He was walking around, got to meet him, shake his hand. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Pretty cool guy. Overall, South Texas Comic Con 2025. Even though I didn't get any autographs, I still had a blast. Got a chance to meet Juliette Lewis and Alan Covert, so, that was pretty cool. Didn't get too many things, didn't overspend. Yeah, here's another one for the books. I think I've pretty much attended every single South Texas Comic Con except for maybe like 1 or 2, even before then when they had the South Texas Horror Con in 2012. But yeah, started with the horror cons and then just kept going to every single South Texas Comic Con. This one was a blast. I had some fun. And I'm glad my homie Ruben was able to attend his first South Texas Comic Con and also have fun. These are going to be my overall finds and pickups from this year's South Texas Comic Con. Y'all know what to do.